begin wherever you're going. It starts with sport.
All right, welcome back to day 2, game 2 here at the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi. We've got the battle across the pond for game 2 here, the United States of America versus Team Great Britain.
Hey, I'm excited to see kind of how Great Britain responds, right? They jumped out to a 1-0 lead yesterday, then gave up 5 goals. So be it. But they're a program that's developing, and I think this is another good opportunity to kind of test themselves. U.S. far superior team, but we'll see what happens.
Obviously, yesterday, Brandon had a great interview with the Team Great Britain coach. They're looking to continue on some of the momentum, as you said, that they had in the start of game number 1 yesterday. United States bringing in a 1-0 record to the game here in the round robin. Great Britain started 0-1, but as always, you know, there's a reason why you play the game. And in about 3 and some change here, we'll be able to see how the Brits come out to attack the U.S. net, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a great game that we've got in store.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it as each team, you know, they keep building and building and building. U.S. obviously might get caught in early on, looking ahead maybe till Sunday, right? But they can't look past this one. They definitely can't look past the very game world squad that they'll face tomorrow. The world just took Canada pretty much down to the wire in a 3-2 game.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us once again. This is the Women's World Cup presented by Citi. We're happy that you're here watching some World Para-Ice Hockey with us, and we are just about ready for introductions and puck drop.
We're going to take a quick break, hear from our sponsors. When we come back, we will have the puck drop. You're watching Women's World Challenge presented by Citi.
I think people look at us like we're broken. So seeing us out on the ice, breaking people's perception when we're smashing into each other, we're getting straight back up and out, and then we hop in wheelchairs. I think it's amazing to show people that we aren't broken.
Even like on the official side, like, you know, like the reffing and people helping out, like people are interested in parasport. And we don't have to explain the sport to everybody now. They're like, hey, parasport, it's awesome.
Yes, on the ice we're rivals, and it's always a good match, and it's always a fun game. But also off the ice, we have the same drive and the same goal to get women's para hockey at the Paralympics. So yeah, it's just so exciting to be here.
No matter what your next chapter is, find your purpose. Find something that you're passionate about, because so many of us go home and don't know where we fit in, don't know where we belong, don't have the same support system we had, don't have the same goals. So it's really important to find that next level and something to aim for.
So we're just about all set. The starters announced. One last skate around here for both squads. And we will get the action going here shortly. Great Britain, they will huddle on their end. David, you know, I think a lot of people, obviously, they're going to assume that the U.S. is going to come out on top. I would be one of them, be completely transparent. But I'm really excited to see the continued growth in Great Britain and, kind of challenge themselves a little bit here, right? I mean, they're in a tough game yesterday with a good world squad, and now another tough one here kind of building into the weekend.
Yeah, certainly. I think, it's going to be interesting to see the adjustments from both teams that were able to be made after day one. They had a long time to sit and game plan and rest, with especially Great Britain, with them playing the first game of the tournament all the way at 3 o'clock yesterday. So they've had a full day to recover. You would think that they would come out fresh. They're not jet lagged. They're here. They're ready to go, and we'll see what they have for the Americans. Puck drop is controlled by Team USA. And we thank you for joining us once again. As always, please feel free to leave a comment, a question, a concern, anything in the comment section. We'll be closely monitoring those. The Americans are off and the juice is flowing. You can see they're flying around toward the puck. It's Lear Dorderly who will have a centering pass. A shot and goal right away. It's Catherine Faraday that's going to get Team USA up top 1-0. The Northeast Passage Wildcat, Catherine Faraday, gets the Team USA on the board 32 seconds into this one. So really nice shot. Faraday ripped it, top shelved it, and there was nothing that the Great Britain defense could do to keep that one out of the net. So Gallagher will skate around to take the puck drop and the face-off for the Americans. She's gonna pitch it back to Hill. Robin Hill has the puck on her right stick. And the U.S. looks to attack again. And once again, a goal by the United States of America. This time, it's Caden Hirschenrother from the Pittsburgh Mighty Penguins. And Hirschenrother with a goal 16 seconds behind the last goal. So that's something we saw from the Canadians in the last game. 2 rapid-fire goals. And that was, though, in the second period.
Yeah, but you got 2 goals already on the board in the first 38 seconds of the game.
Yeah, so Team America is coming out firing early on. 3 shots on goal resulting in 2 goals. We are just about 1 minute into this one here, and Gallagher's gonna crash once again for Team USA. Big collision there on the board. Each team trying to gather the puck, and it will be Great Britain and Stacey Quirk that is able to poke the puck away. Right in front of the net, the battle continues, and it's going to be Gallagher that wheels around, and she takes a shot. No, nicely defended that time by Team Great Britain, but she will grab the puck off the rebound of her own shot, and she's at the controls once again. Shot no, that time a nice save made in net by Susie Marguerite. And Team USA will look to continue to cycle through and run their offense here. Here's another shot and another goal by Team USA. It is once again Caden Hirschenrother. The Pittsburgh Mighty Penguin is off to a mighty start today. We've played about 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and she's got 2 goals. 2 of the 3 goals for Team USA here.
Hit a hat trick here in the first period.
I mean, possibly. You can't get off to a much faster start than the Americans have. we have puck drop here at center ice, and once again the face-off is won by Team USA. It's going to be Kelsey DeClaudio who's going to leave it off to Ladley. Ladley's going to circle back and control the puck. Ladley over to Kirkpatrick, and that time the pass is intercepted by the Brits. Goes back down really for the first time in the Britain O zone, but it will be an icing as we head to the end line.
I mean, Bevelheimer in the net here this evening for the U.S. Didn't see much action yesterday at all. She came in, I think, in the
third period.
I think she came in kind of towards tail end of the second period as well. Got some late action there, but really no action. Just 2 shots on goal all day yesterday for Canada. Nothing so far in the early going here. Great Britain unable to get anything on net. Might be a quiet night for the U.S. goaltenders.
Ladley has the puck. Nicely done stick work wise by the defenseman from Great Britain. That shot flies toward the goal, but it's going to be very wide left. DeClaudio there to gather. DeClaudio looking for the wraparound. Pass, nice pass, and a very nice save that time by Marguerite.
Getting that glove up and just deflecting in enough.
The captain, Kelsey DeClaudio, retains position. Oh, she, I think, was expecting her teammate to pick that one up as she skated away. And Great Britain is able to take advantage of a little miscommunication from the Americans' offense. We stay behind the net with the puck, and it's DeClaudio once again. She's got the puck on her right stick. Nice pass, centering pass, no. Defended once again by Great Britain. DeClaudio rips it away with her right stick, and the Team USA offense looks to reset. The puck was just left on the ice momentarily.
U.S. trying to get a change in here.
The change is made by Team USA. Nice job defensively there by Great Britain.
Now a delayed penalty here coming.
And, yep, here comes the penalty announcement.
We got a microphone down there on the net once again, so nice ambient sound coming. Able to hear all those hard hits. I still want to hear one come off the pipe, David. Ding!
That'd be nice.
Keep the comments coming along. We'll get to them throughout the broadcast here a little bit.
Yesterday, obviously, we had mic'd up for Team Great Britain. We had
Couch.
Shannon Couch, yes. Couch is number 6 for Team Great Britain. DeClaudio skates in to take the face-off. She'll be the adversary of Stacy Quirk. And here's the puck drop. Controlled by Team USA. Robin Hill right underneath the great sponsor Pedialyte Sports sign will control that puck.
Pedialyte, the official drink of Women's World Challenge here this weekend.
And the Americans look to run a set piece here. A little bit wide of DeClaudio, but she does recover the pass from Faraday that was just slightly errant. Faraday once again looks to Hill. Hill's gonna attack, shot, no, over the net, hits the glass, but the rebound will carry him off to Team USA once again. They're gonna continue to operate in that O-zone. We've got 9:45 remaining in period number 1. Great Britain so far has done a nice job on their power play defense. We're about 1 minute into the Americans' power play, and they don't have anything to show for it yet. Faraday at the top of the key. She puts it on net. No! Rebound, no. Very nice work once again by the Great Britain goalie, Marguerite. The USA is going to cycle through. They get it to their captain once again, to Claudio. She's going to put it in front of the net, but again, a very nice job by the Great Britain defense. 20 seconds remain on the power play. Nothing to show for it for Team USA after their scorching hot start to this one. Faraday at the controls. She's going to look for her teammate. And the nice passing continues by the Americans. Doesn't look like they're going to get a shot off. No. And we are at even strength, as it was a nice, very nice penalty kill for the Brits. Claudio, the captain, coming off the ice for Team USA after the unsuccessful power play. Faraday. And the puck is going to bounce around and find the stick of Brianna Atkins. Atkins, who plays club hockey with the Vegas Golden Knights sled hockey team, was there for the carom, and she put the biscuit in the basket. It is now 4-0, Team USA on top with 8:05 remaining here in period number 1.
Talk about that Vegas Golden Knight hockey. I tell you what, it's going to be about Vegas temperatures here pretty soon, Dave. It's tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, they're talking about mid-90s out here.
Nobody wants that. We don't live in Green Bay for that, right?
No, we live in Green Bay for the cool temperatures. Keep it below 45.
We like to be the frozen tundra. So Team USA continues to control the puck in their O-zone. A little slap shot there by Monica Quimby doesn't find the back of the net, but Kirkpatrick is gonna collide with Quirk as the battle for the puck continues there in the far corner. Team USA able to grab the puck out of the scrum, and they're gonna attack once again. Shot, no, just over the post on the netting. It deflected off of the netting, and it was almost a clear by the Great Britain team, but they didn't quite get it past the blue line. And now we're gonna have a call up coming. We're gonna have a media timeout here. So with 7:04 remaining in period 1, 4-0, Team USA on top of Team Great Britain. And there it is. The United States of America have won the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Not all of us have home teams. We came together because we wanted to play.
Zhang looking to throw a puck out. She's going to take it back inside. Crosses back over. Throws a puck and scores! So Zhang gets the opening goal of the evening.
It's just an amazing feeling to be a part of this amazing start of history.
Puts the right stick down, throws it on net.
And
that one goes
right
through.
behind the goal, he crashes the net.
Goes in! We got a light here for Great Britain.
To see the growth of the game, all these countries, all my teammates, new people, veterans, everyone, the growth is amazing, and we can't wait to keep it going.
Catching up on some of the comments here before the face-off. Hope Bevelheimer, she's in the net for the USA. She's hanging out by herself way down at the other end of the ice right now. No real action so far for Hope.
It'll be Gardner at the controls. She's to the left of the goal. Nice centering pass, and a shot on goal just misses the post. And the battle is going to commence behind the net. Team USA continues to work on their 4-0 lead here in the first period. Puck is flung all the way down towards the blue line, but it'll be cut off by Gardner. And Gardner gets that one taken away by Couch. Couch will send it once again near the blue line, but kept in the O zone by Team USA.
See Gardner out there, but I haven't seen Coach Doug. Coach Doug the dog.
I would assume would be making an appearance today. Possibly stayed back at the team hotel. Gardner over there in front of the Discover Green Bay sign. And that one is going to be poked away and sent down the ice into the neutral zone. Team USA is able to take advantage. And a very nice pass to Gallagher and a stick save by Great Britain. Once again, Susie Marguerite doing a great job in the net. A substitution was made by Team USA there. Get a new player out on the ice. Gallagher looking to attack. She's past the blue line. Collision there towards the boards, but it's going to be USA that keeps possession of the puck after the collision. And they look to continue to cycle through and run some offense. Pass is picked off, intercepted by Great Britain. And Team USA is going to pull it back out and run another set piece. Gallagher at the controls near the circle. She's got the puck on her right stick. She goes behind the net, possibly looking for a wraparound. Going stick to stick, nice pass. And oh, I thought we might have a hat trick, but it's passed back out to Gallagher. USA continues to run some clock. We've got 3:45 remaining here in the first period. They've got a 4-goal lead. Rebecca Mann, who last year was on Team USA. This year she is on, last year she was on the world team. This year she has made the move over to Team USA. Shot was just above the post. Gallagher cycles back, shot deflected right off the goalie padding. Very nice job done by Susie Marguerite once again. And Faraday's gonna track down that puck in the defensive zone for Team USA. Line change, or a full line change coming up here for Team Great Britain with about 3 minutes remaining in the period here. Team USA is trying to gather the puck down in the near corner here. Two Americans are down there fighting for it.
I love the energy from the Great Britain bench. They're still into it.
Absolutely.
You know, regardless of the 4-0 deficit they face.
There's not going to be any quit in Team Great Britain. You already know that.
No, I was over there pregame and good energy, and they were excited for this challenge here this afternoon.
And challenge they are getting from Team USA as they're able to keep the puck in their O-zone pretty continuously through the first period. Pass was looking for Robin Hill, but it is intercepted by Great Britain, and now they're looking to push. Run a little something here, but they can't as Hill recovers and is heading back towards the Great Britain goal. Hill's got a 1-on-2. She briefly looked toward the net and decided to pull it up. Passes it back off to Lyra Doderly. And we are going to get a call for somebody in the crease. Got a little too close to that goal. That will allow a line change on both sides. We've got 1:41 remaining in period one. 4-0 Team USA in the Women's World Challenge presented by City.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game. And it's the Canadian one on the power play. The reason why we're playing that right on you now. But Paul's comes in. Oh, and he scored. And here we are for the big one. The crunch clash. The gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. Can't hold him up. A bomber will keep going. It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bowman.
All right, we are back here in Green Bay at the Women's World Challenge presented by City. Thank you for watching some World Pair Ice Hockey with us here on day two. Face-off is going to be won by the Americans. About 1:30 remaining in the first period here. 4-goal lead for Team USA. It's Claudio with the puck on her right stick. She looks and finds her teammate Atkins. Atkins gets collided into, nicely done by the Great Britain team defense to keep that one off of the net, away from the net. Team USA continues to run some offense here. And with 1 minute remaining, DeClaudio heads behind the net. She'll dump it off to her teammate as they continue to cycle. And that is going to be cleared of the blue line. Nice job by Freya Levy from Team Great Britain. Going to be able to melt some time off of the clock by kicking that one out past the blue line. 10 shots on goal for Team USA in the first period. None so far from Team Great Britain as the tie-up continues behind the net, right in front of the ref there, who was watching closely. No call as she lets the physicality continue. And DeClaudio just sends that one out, and it'll send us to the first intermission. So after one period down in the books, we've seen 15 minutes of some very nice offense from Team USA, and they're going to take a 4-0 lead into the intermission.
Yeah, it's a great, it's a great hot start for USA. Obviously, they're holding that 4-0 lead. See what Great Britain can do here coming out in the second period. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we are going to have an interview with the head coach of the World Squad, Mr. Espen Hedge. So come back, join us for that one, and we'll talk about what they've done so far and what they hope to do yet this weekend with 2 games left to go. You're watching the 2023 Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Bring it back! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! that right off you now. And Paul's confident. Oh, and he scored. And here we are for the big one, the crunch clash, the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. Can't hold him up, and Bomber will keep going. Oh! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bomber.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
All right, we are back with the head coach of the world team back for his second year, Espen Hegeda. Good to have you here. I just want to talk a little bit about last year to this year, the growth that you've seen in the kids that have come back. Not only that, but you've got 11 different countries on your roster this year. How important is that to grow the game?
Oh, it's so important. That is so nice to see. I mean, me being on the inside of the locker room and sometimes on the outside just hearing all the noise and how they're having fun in there is so awesome. I'm so impressed at what they are able to do in such a short amount of time.
Well, and just that kind of coming together, that blending of a lot of different cultures. You guys, I mean, really don't have a lot of time to practice. You had, what, a couple practices this week. Got to maximize that ice time. But, you know, and an impressive showing against Great Britain, getting a nice win to start things off. And then took a loss to Canada, but was right there down in the end. I was saying I took the blame for that loss. I'll take that loss, not you, Coach, because we had Schroeder mic'd up, and she didn't score until he took the mic off of her. Yeah. So maybe that was the problem. Yeah. But I mean, talk about just the growth from last year to this year against a good Canada squad. You know, seeing that growth in the kids and everything.
Yeah, I must give so much credit to my players. I feel they really overperformed today. And all the credit in the world to them. Coming together such a short amount of time, and they have a playbook. They got it a couple of weeks before we got here, and they have been so dedicated in reading, understanding, integrating that style of play. We want to be aggressive in our own zone. So yeah, I guess we got our money's worth in this game against Canada. I was so excited.
Absolutely, and for moments there was times, like you said, you know, they were so aggressive, and I felt you guys were more aggressive than Canada was at times in that game. You know, being the hammer and not the nail, so to speak. You guys were putting the hits on. But now looking forward to the weekend. Obviously, you got USA tomorrow, and then who knows what happens. But seeding, maybe see Great Britain tomorrow. Maybe find yourself in that gold medal game if you shock the world with Team World. That's always the hope, right? But what do you hope for everybody on the team to take out of the rest of the tournament this year?
We had an internal agreement in the team. We're going to play a shorter bench against Canada, go all in. And the deal is that then we'll play the full bench against the Americans and see how we'll do. Mm-hmm. Get everybody on the ice, everybody's here to have fun, and just take that as it comes.
Yeah, absolutely. And how important is it, now we've got, I think, 13 or 14 nations represented all together here at this tournament, but how important is it as we keep trying to build towards 2030 and maybe having this as an official event in the Olympics? How important is it to continue to recruit? I mean, your own Finland. Well, you got to get a team yourself, man.
Yeah, we're trying our best, right?
Yeah,
everybody is.
Right.
And it's so much fun to work with these women. They have so much fun in the locker room. But of course, there's been a huge growth from last year to this year, and it was so close to having an old Team Asia with players from Thailand, more players from Korea being here. Armenia was supposed to be here, some visa issues or something, I don't know. But we are growing, and these women totally deserve to be at the grandest stage of them all in the Paralympics. So I'm just glad to be involved.
They deserve it. There's so many people too that have been a part of the sport, just kind of playing, the club level, and then last year we had the first time a medal had ever been given out at women's, which is important. And then just it's hard to believe that in now 7 years, possibility it could be an Olympic sport. But that's why it's so important to follow us, follow the Paralympics and really get involved and volunteer, donate extra time, money, whatever you might have, because beyond the regular sports, the basketballs, the volleyballs, and all that stuff, this one deserves to be in the Olympics as well. And these kids and women out here work so very hard. Well, Espen, I'll let you get back to maybe getting a little scouting in for tomorrow a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I appreciate it and everything that you do for Team World and everything like that, and the organization. Like you said, it's great to be just such a small part.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All righty. Thanks, Espen. And we'll be puck drop in about 7 minutes here for the second period.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning. It's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
I think people look at us like we're broken, so seeing us out on the ice, breaking people's perception when we're smashing into each other, we're getting straight back up and out, and then we hop in wheelchairs. I think it's amazing to show people that we aren't broken.
Even like on the official side, like like the reffing and people helping out, like people are interested in parasport, and we don't have to explain the sport to everybody now. They're like, hey, parasport, it's awesome.
Yes, on the ice we're rivals, and it's always a good match, and it's always a fun game. But also off the ice, we have the same drive and the same goal to get women's para hockey at the Paralympics. So yeah, it's just so exciting to be here.
No matter what your next chapter is, find your purpose, find something that you're passionate about, because so many of us go home and don't know where we fit in, don't know where we belong, don't have the same support system we had, don't have the same goals. So it's really important to find that next level and something to aim for.
And there it is. The United States of America have won the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Not all of us have home teams. We came together because we wanted to play.
Zhang looking to throw a puck out. She's going to take it back inside. Crosses back over. Throws a puck and scores! So Zhang gets the opening goal of the evening.
It's just an amazing feeling to be a part of this amazing start of history.
Puts the right stick down, throws it on net. That one goes
right
through.
behind the goalie, crashes the net.
Goes in! We got a light here for Great Britain.
To see the growth of the game, all these countries, all my teammates, new people, veterans, everyone. The growth is amazing, and we can't wait to keep it going.
I think people look at us like we're broken, so seeing us out on the ice, breaking people's perception when we're smashing into each other, we're getting straight back up and out, and then we hop in wheelchairs. I think it's amazing to show people that we aren't broken.
Even like on the official side, like, you know, like the reffing and people helping out, like people are interested in parasport. And we don't have to explain the sport to everybody now. They're like, hey, parasport, it's awesome.
Yes, on the ice we're rivals, and it's always a good match, and it's always a fun game. But also off the ice, we have the same drive and the same goal to get women's para hockey at the Paralympics. So yeah, it's just so exciting to be here.
No matter what your next chapter is, find your purpose. Find something that you're passionate about, because so many of us go home and don't know where we fit in, don't know where we belong, don't have the same support system we had, don't have the same goals. So it's really important to find that next level and something to aim for.
Welcome back to the Women's World Challenge presented by City. David, a fast start for the USA, and they hold a four-goal lead. Kind of see what Great Britain does here in the second period.
Yeah, obviously they're going to come out looking to get on the board. Obviously, also prevent a hat trick on the U.S. side. Mm-hmm. So they have, their test cut out for them in the second period here. But we've got another 15 minutes coming up, and if what we've seen continues to bear true, it'll be some hard-hitting, hard-fought action. So thank you for joining us here at the Women's World Challenge presented by City, and we are excited for period number 2.
Camera 1. All righty, all set for puck drop.
And here we go. It's going to be Quirk and Gallagher for the face-off. And it's going to be controlled by Team USA. Nope. Team USA looking to hunt another goal here. And we are going to have a whistle in the early few seconds here of period number 2. And Quirk and Gallagher are going to face off once again in neutral ice. Gallagher is able to poke the puck away. and find her teammate, who's going to kick it right back out to Gallagher. Gallagher with the puck on her left stick. She shoots it towards the goal.
My apologies,
but
David.
it's
The cameraman was talking to, I think it was Christy McKee from last year.
Oh, no worries at all.
Got wrapped up into that conversation.
Gallagher right outside the crease, and she finds the back of the net for another goal for Team USA. Well done by number 3, Madeline Gallagher. She of the Space Coast Blast Club team down there in Florida. And that will put Team USA up on top 5-0 with 14:11 remaining in period number 2. Shots on goal still pretty lopsided, 13-0 in favor of the Americans. So now I believe that Gallagher and Caden Hirschenrather are hunting hat tricks.
So that's a hat trick for Gallagher, huh?
It is, yeah, and Hirschenrather had the assist on that one too. So she gets an extra point on the assist, but Gallagher was the one that put it in the back of the net. Team USA operating in their O-zone once again in front of the net. The ref had to jump out of the way of that one, and it heads into the crease, and it is covered up underneath a sled by one of the Brits. So Caden Hirschenrather and Madeline Gallagher with very nice games here in Game 2 of the Women's World Challenge for Team USA. We thank you for watching World Para Ice Hockey with us here. Obviously, the goal is to soon have this be a Paralympic sport as it continues to grow.
Of course, that's going to be big in part to, of course, City, the major sponsor, and Abbott Labs and all of them, if they continue to get on board, and other people as well, keep growing this game.
Faraday flings it towards the boards. The chase is on, and it'll be won by Team USA. Once again, it is Rebecca Mann who's going to send it towards the net. And USA will continue to work some clock and circle through some offense. Shot and goal! Sliding in out of nowhere was Jamie Benassi, and the Cincinnatian right in front of the crease is able to put the biscuit in the basket. And just like that, Team USA adds another one to the total, and it's now 6-0 America on top. We've got 12:39 remaining in the second period here, and the offensive blitz from Team USA continues. Shots on goal is now 15-0. Cork is going to take the face-off for Team Great Britain, but the face-off is controlled by Hill. And Hill sends one right down to the goal. It's not a goal, but DeClaudio is there for the puck rebound. Hill sends one in again. That time it goes caroming off the bottom of the boards. And once again, staying active defensively is the forward, Stacey Quirk. She plays her club hockey with the Peterborough Phantoms in Great Britain. DeClaudio with the puck. She skates towards the circle. And just in front of the blue line, she'll head towards the net. It's Ladley with the puck on her stick. And, oh, you've got a
they call
interference?
Yeah.
Goalie interference. because it looked like it had hopped into the net, but they're going to wave it off.
Yeah, went off the stick of, who was that, number 11?
That's Kelsey DeClaudio.
DeClaudio, yeah. Went off the stick of DeClaudio, but I think it was goalie interference, like you said, David.
And so the puck will head back to neutral ice as the goal is waved off. You might be able to see Coach Doug, the dog, and he has found another friend there in the distance.
Yeah, if anybody on the comments knows who's Doug's friend over there, let us know. Doug on the far right, just behind the Roll Pair Ice Hockey logo there.
I like your ability to identify a dog across a ice hockey rink, Connor. That's fairly impressive.
Well, Doug was here last year, so I remember Doug. He's a celebrity, man. Him and Christy, they're not too far apart. Where Doug is, Christy is. Where Christy is, Doug is.
That's a good way to be. Dog is a man or a woman's best friend, right? So Team USA once again is in control of the puck, as we've got just over 11 minutes remaining in period number 2. Nice job defensively by Team Great Britain right there. And they may have their first offensive chance of the game here, but no, cut off very nicely by Rachel Gruss. Gruss kicks it back to her teammate. And Mann had passed it forward to Gallagher, but now we're going to go to the boards as, well, Gallagher took out the ref there. Not that there was any bad blood behind that, but they both went crashing to the ice. Mann with the centering pass. No, it's nearly stolen away by Team Great Britain. Very nice job defensively there by Helen Louise McGivern, number 11 for Great Britain. Team USA is going to have that one go just to the left of the net, but they will chase down the puck and continue to stay in control of the puck. Once again, it's going to be Rachel Gruss, who plays with the Gaylord Wolfpack in her off-season time when she's not representing Team USA. A nice hit there by Shannon Couch. She's not mic'd up today, but you know that there was some nice commentary following that hit, I'm sure. So Team USA is just looking to burn a little clock here. Keep it in their O-zone. They're currently up 6-0 here in period number 2, if you're just tuning in. 4 goals in the first and then 2 at the start of the second here. It's been a little bit quiet for the past 4 minutes for Team USA as they have a line change coming up. And we've got a whistle. We will step aside. A TV timeout. 9:12 remaining in period number 2. Team USA 6, Team Great Britain nothing. Thank you for watching the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Take it back! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game. And it's the Canadian one on the power play. The reason why we're playing power ice hockey now is Paul's comes in. Oh, and he scored! And here we are for the big one. The crunch clash. The gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up. The bomber will keep going. It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bowman.
All right, we are ready for puck drop, and it's going to be controlled. The faceoff is won by Team Great Britain with 9 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Connor, I believe, did you have a shout out from the comments section here?
I did. I have a shout out to Sully. Sully's the other dog that is joining Doug over there on the Team USA bench. That's the important fact find of the second period.
Hey, and it's Benassi with the puck on her stick. Faraday fights over for possession of the puck, and it's now behind the Team Great Britain net.
Ryan, Mr. Sparks, who does Sully belong to? Or I should say, who does Sully take care of over there? We know those dogs. They run the house. we just happen to be a part of the house with them as us human beings.
Benassi has control. She's gonna fling it off to her teammate, and it's Catherine Faraday now with the puck. A stick lost by Team Great Britain's Freya Elise Levy, but she is able to recover it, and Team USA continues to circle through and run some O. Left off for Hill. Hill finds Gardner. Back over to Hill. Little two-woman game there. And a nice save in front of the net by Susie Marguerite. Rachel Grucy with a nice job to keep it inside the blue line there. Hill.
That's a big hit right there.
Yeah, it takes a big hit. That was courtesy of Quirk. Stacy Quirk met her right in the middle, neither back down. Behind the stick of Benassi, but recovered by Faraday. Faraday behind the net. She's looking for a teammate, and now she will cycle to the red circle. Hill has possession, and now it's over to Lyra. Lyra leaves it off for Faraday. Team USA just running some clock right now. Hill flings it back behind the net. It'll be McGivern battling for the puck, but USA controls once again. It's Ladley now. Ladley with the puck, and she'll send it back.
Somebody lost a stick out there. Nobody wants to claim it yet.
The puck almost finds that stick. It was the American Grucy that tried to kind of fling the stick away. And temporarily, Team Great Britain gets it across the blue line into their O zone, but a very quick recovery from Team USA, and they're going to send it back to where they've been camping out most of the day. It's Kelsey DeClaudio with the puck. Skating in towards the goal, leaves it for Grucy. Grucy's shot, no! Just behind the net, it's recovered by Kelsey DeClaudio. And Team USA continues to cycle through. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the second period here. Team USA with a 6-0 advantage. I believe that's Ladley tied up behind the net. Can't quite see the number with the netting in the way, but the ball finally does squirt free, and it's Kelsey DeClaudio who finds the puck.
Not bad. Your first ball drop of the tournament, David.
Did I say ball? I meant puck.
Comes with like 5:02 left in the second period of the
hey,
fourth game of the weekend.
I've done really well then. It's a puck, guys. They play with a black ice hockey puck.
Gotta call you out.
Kirkpatrick, I didn't even notice it, so that was a good catch by you. Kirkpatrick back over to Grucy. It's a little bit too far away, so it's going to cross the blue line, but recovered immediately by Rachel Grucy. Ladley now, and she'll be slammed into the boards by, that was Quirk once again. Quirk seems to be, Quirk and Couch are the most physical players from Team Great Britain. They tend to lay the lumber. There it was once again. We've got 4 minutes remaining now in period number 2. Ladley has that one taken away.
Which is funny because Couch has she's got a little bit broader shoulders. Quirk is kind of smaller and quick on the sled, but she can lay a punch, that's for sure.
For Team USA, it's Brianna Atkins that had control of the puck there. And it's now loose. Gallagher gives chase, and McGivern is there as well for Team Great Britain. Couple substitutions being made for Team USA. Now it's going to be a full line change as they are operating in their O-zone. That pass is just wide of its mark and will be kicked back out. And the circling continues for Team USA on the offensive end. Gallagher behind the net. She scored the last goal for Team USA. She'll wrap around, stick on her puck on her left-hand stick, and Mann sends it to the boards once again. Currently a 17-0 shot on goal advantage for the Americans. The Brits looking desperately to generate some type of offense here as time ticks away here in the second period. Gallagher has the puck. She will head backwards and then dump it back in behind the net. Gallagher was in front of the crease there and finds it once again. She's able to retain possession behind the net, looking for her teammate. No, underneath the sled, but nice job by Gardner to keep it inside the blue line. We will have a whistle coming up with 2:05 remaining in period number 2. Team USA 6, Team Great Britain 0, here at the Women's World Challenge, presented by Citi.
World Para Ice Hockey is truly dedicated to growing the women's games. We have women here this weekend that are coaches, that are players, that are team managers. We're trying to hit all different angles to make sure that women know that they have a spot here in our sport.
Women need to see women participating in para ice hockey. So if the girls who are here can see myself as a coach, maybe they'll aspire to be a coach. If they can see the other female managers here, maybe they'll aspire to progress into management when they finish playing.
Para ice hockey is opening up to women in this massive way. I put in the time, I put in the hours, I put in the work, and I could be going to women's championships, and it absolutely boggles my mind that this sort of thing is a possibility.
This really feeds into our next initiative, which is the Women's World Challenge. Partnering with Citi, we are going to see some of the participants that are here this weekend competing at the international stage as part of Team Asia in Green Bay.
For a penalty on Team Great Britain, going to the penalty box is Alicia Atkinson, and Team USA looks to take advantage with the power play goal. They can't quite get that one to the back of the net. We've got 1:41 remaining in period number 2 here. The penalty play will expire with about 4 seconds left on the period clock. DeClaudio finds Grucy in front of the net. The puck is spinning on its head, and Grucy is able to grab it and send it back off to her teammate. It's DeClaudio behind the net. About a minute remaining on the Team USA power play. They're not attacking super aggressively here. Hill, though, has it. She'll circle back and look for her teammate Faraday. Faraday, some good stick work, and she finds Hill. Hill will put the shot up.
Nice
no, very
stick
nice.
save.
Yeah, very nice stick save by Susie Marguerite that time. Faraday at the controls, over to Hill. So a pretty nice penalty kill defense so far by Team Great Britain as they're packing it in near the net. DeClaudio in front of the net. Oh, and a pass back to Grucey, just out of the reach. She stretched that stick out, but it was just wide to Claudio now. Once again, over to Hill. And Great Britain now has control. They clear it out towards the boards. We are heading towards the end of period number 2. And it is a successful penalty kill. And that does bring us to the end of period number 2. So at the end of 2, the Team USA has added 2 more to their total. They take a 6-0 lead over Team Great Britain as we head to period number 3. You are watching World Para Ice Hockey, Department of the Paralympics. It is the Women's World Challenge presented by City. Connor and David having fun over here in Green Bay. You're watching W7 Productions. We thank you. We love you. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate all of them.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Bring it back! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game! And it's the Canadian one on the power play. The reason why we're playing power ice hockey now is Paul's comes in. Oh, and he scored! And here we are for the big one, the crunch clash, the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up, the bomber will keep going! Oh! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bowman! squad. The crunch clash, the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up, Obama will keep going! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bowman!
I think people look at us like we're broken, so seeing us out on the ice, breaking people's perception when we're smashing into each other, we're getting straight back up and out, and then we hop in wheelchairs. I think it's amazing to show people that we aren't broken.
Even like on the official side, like, you know, like the reffing and people helping out, like people are interested in parasport. And we don't have to explain the sport to everybody now. They're like, hey, parasport, it's awesome.
Yes, on the ice we're rivals, and it's always a good match, and it's always a fun game. But also off the ice, we have the same drive and the same goal to get women's para hockey at the Paralympics. So yeah, it's just so exciting to be here.
No matter what your next chapter is, find your purpose. Find something that you're passionate about, because so many of us go home and don't know where we fit in, don't know where we belong, don't have the same support system we had, don't have the same goals. So it's really important to find that next level and something to aim for.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
Hi everyone at City. Wanted to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to check out the upcoming Women's World Challenge in Green Bay this Labor Day weekend. Be sure to tune in on the Paralympics YouTube page.
And there it is. The United States of America have won the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Not all of us have home teams. We came together because we wanted to play.
Zhang looking to throw a puck out. She's going to take it back inside. Crosses back over. Throws a puck and scores! So Zhang gets the opening goal of the evening.
It's just an amazing feeling to be a part of this amazing start of history.
Puts the right stick down, throws it on net. That one goes
right
through.
behind the goal, he crashes the net.
Goes in! We got a light
Wow.
here for Great Britain.
To see the growth of the game, all these countries, all my teammates, new people, veterans, everyone, the growth is amazing and we can't wait to keep it going.
World Para Ice Hockey is truly dedicated to growing the women's games. We have women here this weekend that are coaches, that are players, that are team managers. We're trying to hit all different angles to make sure that women know that they have a spot here in our sport.
Women need to see women participating in para ice hockey. So if the girls who are here can see myself as a coach, maybe they'll aspire to be a coach. If they can see the other female managers here, maybe they'll aspire to progress into management when they finish playing.
Para ice hockey is opening up to women women in this massive way. I put in the time, I put in the hours, I put in the work, and I could be going to women's championships, and it absolutely boggles my mind that this sort of thing is a possibility.
This really feeds into our next initiative, which is the Women's World Challenge. Partnering with City, we are going to see some of the participants that are here this weekend competing at the international stage as part of Team Asia in Green Bay.
And there it is. The United States of America have won the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Not all of us have home teams. We came together because we wanted to play.
Zhang looking to throw a puck out. She's going to take it back inside. Crosses back over. Throws a puck and scores! So Zhang gets the opening goal of the evening.
It's just an amazing feeling to be a part of this amazing start of history.
Puts the right stick down, throws it on net. That one goes
right
through.
behind the goal, he crashes the net.
Goes in! We got a light
Wow.
here for Great Britain.
To see the growth of the game, all these countries, all my teammates, new people, veterans, everyone, the growth is amazing and we can't wait to keep it going.
We're back here for period 3. It's a 6-0 lead here for the U.S. But more importantly, as we wrap things up here, David, we got to get into the live chat. So get into the live chat. We've got a poll out there. What do you want to see tomorrow between the USA and World Game? It's going to be the Zam Cam or the Doug and Sully Cam. Those are our two options. We're going to get back to the third period. Puck has dropped.
Obviously, the Zam Cam was a very popular feature, courtesy of Gary, owner of W7 Productions last year.
I think, did he ride on the Zam, or did we? tape it? I can't remember.
I think we taped it. I think he wanted to ride, but I think they nixed that idea.
Well, I might ride. But anyway, get your votes in. Doug and Sully cam or the Zam cam. Full disclaimer, we're not going to mount the camera on Doug or Sully. We're just going to put it in their little area they hang out. Maybe I'll go out and buy an automatic like treat dispenser. Start shooting treats out all game long.
Brucey with a big collision on the boards there, and the puck is going to head all the way down to the other end before Gallagher or Quick can get there. Excuse me, Couch, that was Couch. Before either of them could get there, the icing call is whistled on the ice.
So a 19-0 shot difference here for the USA. Kind of, if I'm the USA, I'm getting a little worried when you get to that gold medal game on Sunday afternoon. If all of a sudden your goaltender starts getting plastered with shots on goal. Hasn't had any practice this weekend, David.
Yeah, and they've obviously rotated in 2 different goalies. We've seen Graves Wake in the net, and then obviously we've seen Hope B back there today. But yeah, in neither game has there been a whole lot of action in the Americans' opponent's O-zone. A little wet ice there, and the puck is going to just come to a complete stop. But Mann is in the controls, and she works it over to Lyra. Lyra finds Jamie Benassi behind the net, and a little 2-woman game there.
David, right now, early lead in the clubhouse is the Doug and Sully cam.
Okay.
The viewers don't want the Zam cam. That's old news. That's last year. Doug and Sully leading the Wolfpack right now, about 79 to 21%.
Wow, that's a fairly significant lead, especially here in the States, Connor. And the States, all of our elections and results much closer.
We might have some late ballot counting tonight.
So we've got Gardner, who's going to send that one right directly under the W7 banner.
Yeah, Doug and Sully, of course, both service dogs to Gardner and Mann.
And it was Gardner that sent that one back into the corner over to Lyra, just underneath the skate and stick of Lyra, but it is recovered by Sully's Rebecca Mann. Mann hits the ice pretty hard there, but is able to get back up on her sled and recover. Over to Gardner. The dogs are watching very closely right now with both Mann and Gardner on the ice for Team USA. It's Lyra, and she's going to send that one back towards the boards as Team USA continues to run some offense with just over 11 and a half remaining here in period 3. It's a 6-goal advantage for the Americans. Lyra this time off her sled, but she continues to pursue the puck and sends it back over to her teammate. It is Flaherty, I believe, down there in the corner. And Faraday, Catherine Faraday it was.
Poll's going to end with 10 minutes left to go in the period, so got to get your votes in now. Not a lot of time left, my friends.
Couple substitutions for Team USA as they continue to keep the puck down on the offensive end. Nice job by Team Great Britain. I believe they, as America makes a full line change, might have been able to take advantage, it looks like, and they should be able to clear the puck out of the zone here.
Gary has confirmed he didn't ride the Zamboni last year. The insurance policy of W7 ixnayed that at the last moment.
I don't even want to know what Gary's insurance situation for that is. So we've got about 27 seconds left for you to vote in that poll if it's ending at 10 minutes remaining, because there's 10:27 left in this match. Team USA with a relatively easy 6-goal advantage at the moment.
You got a little more time because we got a commercial break. We'll take a moment. We'll pause here from our sponsors. You are watching the 2023 Women's World Challenge presented by Citi here on W7.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning. It's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
All right, we are back here in Green Bay for the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi. Goalie change from Team USA. Out of the net is Hope B, and into the net is Hope M. Hope Migelke from the Spalding Shamrocks Club team is now minding the net. Kirkpatrick has the puck and finds Hill near the red line. 10 minutes remaining in this one. Hill is hunting a shot. She's got it, and it caroms off of the post. Ladley will find the puck and the controls for Team USA. And now the puck's going to go back over to the captain and Kelsey DeClaudio. DeClaudio back over to Ladley. Ladley finds Atkins in front of the net. No, nice save once again by Susie Marguerite from Team Great Britain. She's able to sprawl and keep that one in her glove.
It's a nice cover up there going to her right.
Line change for Team USA. And we'll have a couple subs for Team Great Britain as well.
Puck drop tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Great Britain. 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, Great Britain will take on Team Canada. And the USA, at 6:30, will take on Team World. I believe that's the schedule. Canada, Great Britain. Yep, that's the schedule for Saturday.
Back to the action, and Team USA remains in control of the puck in their own O zone. Nice play by Levy. Oh, big hit coming from Grucy. Grucy knocked Levy off of her sled.
That was a complete dismissal. Get out of my way, said Grucy.
She did lose her stick in the process, but she cleans that back up, grabbing it off the ice. And it's Mann now into the corner. Rebecca Mann is hunting that puck, and she's got it. Nice defensive play on the interception there by Team Great Britain. Nicely done by Nicola Terrell, I believe that was. Mann once again with the puck. She tries to send it towards the net, but once again, very nice job defensively by Team Great Britain. It's Gallagher now who's chasing the puck down in the far corner. Gallagher towards the net. She had it set up nicely for her teammate, but once again, another nice save by Marguerite. Mann continues to hunt the shot. Marguerite once again with a save. The puck is still there. It's being fought for, between Marguerite and Monica Quimby. Quimby, the defenseman, was just right outside the crease, but they're going to say that it was successfully covered up by the goalie.
A little slow getting up there, but a big hit there. And collision. Well, early voting turnout has...
Hit me with that result, Connor.
The early voting turnout is what I thought I saw 85% of the vote in favor of the Doug and Sully cam.
All right, well, that's a definitive...
We still got time to count the hanging chads.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty definitive result right there.
I know, it's going to be tough to overturn that, but I'm going to find me some votes for the Zam cam.
You just want to ride the Zamboni. That's what you... Maybe you can do both.
Well,
there's two intermissions, you know. So we are back to the action here with 7:44 remaining in the third period. That passes just wide of Faraday.
But, of course, my plan tomorrow is going to be during the first intermission. I think, let me take a look. Canada, USA, Great Britain.
Benassi behind the net with the puck. She's got it on her right-hand stick. And she'll look for her teammate. Successfully found Faraday there. Gardner and Benassi working a little two-woman circle game here. Benassi once again has it on her stick. She finds Lyra. Lyra behind the net. Back to Faraday. Faraday's going to dump it back off. Team USA running a little clock here. 6:45 remaining in the game. The Americans with a 6-goal advantage. Shots on goal reads 21-0 for Team USA. Faraday sends it behind the net. Lyra back to Faraday. Catherine Faraday finds... Thought she was going to pass it to Gardner. May have been deflected slightly. Team USA just running a little clock here, Connor.
Yeah. David, I'm looking at the schedule tomorrow, and I'm thinking we're going to do probably the second intermission. I mean, we'll have a camera over there all the game in their little hangout area over there in the dog pound. But
woof, woof.
But we'll get over there maybe during the second intermission and just get a little, of course we'll have to run that by Christy and Rebecca and stuff, Service dogs are...
Nice effort by Emily Louise McLean heading towards the boards and finding the puck, but Team USA will keep control of the puck with DeClaudio. The captain skates around, puck on her right-hand stick. She's looking for her teammate, but a nice job defensively there. Once again by McLean for Team Great Britain. Hill puts it on net, and she finds the back of the net, not the front of the net, so that one will stay in play for Team USA. Great Britain really looking to try to at least get a shot on goal in this game. DeClaudio, she'll take it back behind Marguerite. Team USA continues to work the clock. All right, and now the puck is past the blue line. The chase will commence. Mann was the first woman to the puck, and it's now DeClaudio on a bit of a 2-on-1. She'll send it back to Hill, the defenseman. Hill puts it on the mark, but it's going to be just left of the net, and it's Mann once again. Battle down there between Mann and McLean. Cleanup goes to Team USA and Kelsey DeClaudio. DeClaudio leaves it to Hill. Hill's gonna bounce it off the boards, and Ladley should chase it down as she circles around to the puck. Mann, no, wide right. as she ripped a wrist shot towards the goal. DeClaudio leaves it for Atkins. Brianna Atkins getting some nice ice time tonight. Team USA has been able to pretty much put everybody on the ice this evening. That's something that you like to do in a 6-0 game. So it's been great to see everybody being able to show off their talents, the depth coming into to play here for Team USA tonight. Got to keep them fresh. You never know when you're going to be needed. All three goalies have now been used by Team USA as well.
Well, you just talk about that depth too, David, right? Great Britain's only 12 deep, and the U.S. is able to save some legs even, save some energy here in this one with a 6-0 lead. Great Britain's going to have to expend all that energy and then have to come back and play a good Canadian team tomorrow.
Yeah, you can tell in this third period here that the USA is just a lot fresher. They're getting to the pucks a lot more quickly than Team Great Britain. But a lot of grit from the Brits. They're certainly not giving up, and McGivern here might finally be able to possess the puck and send Great Britain to their O-zone for the first time in a while. It's cleared back toward the boards in the U.S. O-zone.
Now, David, here's an idea. This is why I love the comments and our viewers. Way smarter than us.
Send them.
You can always have the dogs that ride the Zamboni.
Oh, my God.
2 people in for that.
I mean, hey, that's not up to me, but, if there's a bite on it, per se, you never know. We need multiple clearances on that, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think as cool as that would be, probably not going to happen, but yeah, we'll be able to accomplish both things tomorrow and or Sunday, just probably independent of one another.
Yeah, I would say probably most certainly. The play continues on the ice. That was an unexpected comment from our folks listening back home.
I love it, though. Great idea.
We appreciate it. Send them. Keep sending them. Team USA had a shot by Quimby there outside the crease once again. It flies wide of the net, and Gallagher collects. Gallagher with it on her right stick. She passes it to Quimby, and that's a goal for Team USA. Make it 7-0 with 51.5 seconds remaining in this one. A nice job by Team USA to just continue with the pressure. And I believe they're going to credit Monica Quimby for that goal. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she did get the deflection into the back of the net.
We'll get the announcement here, 51.5 left to go.
So no, you're not watching college football. You're watching a hockey game, and the score is 7-0. But just a wonderful showing by Team USA tonight as they start to get ready and mentally prepare for their battle against Team World tomorrow night here at the Women's World Challenge presented by City. We thank you for watching some World Para Ice Hockey with us tonight. Well, it's night in Green Bay. It may not be night wherever you are in the world watching this at the moment, but we appreciate the love and support that you guys are giving to your friends and family, the athletes out here performing tonight. Lyra has the puck, went left to right stick with it, and it's over to Catherine Faraday. Faraday to man. Goes just over man's stick, and Great Britain's going to send it down as the time is going to run off here. And Team USA heads to day 3, 2-0 with a 7-0 victory over Team Great Britain. Great Britain is now 0-2 in round robin play as we head to day 3 tomorrow. Please stay tuned. We're going to have MVP considerations for both teams here, and then the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. You're watching Women's World Challenge presented by City.
And there it is. The United States of America have won the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Not all of us have home teams. We came together because we wanted to play.
Zhang looking to throw a puck out. She's going to take it back inside. Crosses back over. Throws a puck and scores! So Zhang gets the opening goal of the evening.
It's just an amazing feeling to be a part of this amazing start of history.
Puts the right stick down, throws it on net.
And
That one goes
right
through.
behind the goalie,
and
crashes the net.
Goes in. We got a light
Wow.
here for Great Britain.
To see the growth of the game, all these countries, all my teammates, new people, veterans, everyone, the growth is amazing, and we can't wait to keep it going.
Hey, you called that one. Connor with the correct prediction, as Helen McGivern, the defenseman for Team Great Britain, takes home MVP Player of the Game honors.
And player of the game for Team USA, number 15, Lyra Miller.
And Connor, you got them both right. Lyra Soderline.
Coach, I'm working on that $10 bet to bring back 1,000.
Yeah.
I may or may not be on the text message exchange. A little insider knowledge. But both well earned. So both well earned for both Doderline and McGivern.
Most certainly.
And remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem for our winning team, Team USA.
And there you have it. The Star-Spangled Banner wraps up Team USA with a pretty dominant win tonight, 7-0 over Team Great Britain. And we look forward to day 3 tomorrow. It's Saturday. It's the last day of round-robin play. We'll kick it off again here at 3 p.m. Central Time. As you mentioned, Connor, doing battle will be Team Canada and Team Great Britain. And then in the nightcap, Team USA takes on Team World as we continue to go toward the championship match.
Championship Sunday. But, I mean, I think, yeah, we got USA and World at 6:30 tomorrow. But most importantly, we've got the debut of the Doug and Sully Cab.
The Doug and
So, I mean, if you're coming back for World Hockey, great. If you're coming back for the Doug and Sully cam, even better. And maybe we can pair it with a Sam cam at some point tomorrow or Sunday.
Love dogs?
But
dogs and cats videos dominate YouTube.
Exactly.
So we're looking to capitalize.
Hats
on
off to Great Britain tonight. They continue to get better and build the program. And, of course, the USA, another dominating win. Thanks for tuning in. You've been watching the 2023 Women's World Challenge presented by City here on W7. We'll be back tomorrow.
The crunch clash, the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up, and Bomber will keep going. It's a match